let's just get right into this video. Behind me is something that I've been so excited to share with you for such a long time. It's been a work in progress, but now is officially the time to be able to share it with you. Behind me in this room is our new home golf simulator. Let's go and check it out. So this is our new swing room, golf swing room. Honestly, I've got to be careful with who I say that to because I've said it to a couple of non-golfers and yeah, they look at me kind of funny. I don't know why, but yeah, no. Like, we're super happy with how this turned out. Like, don't get me wrong, this isn't the most luxurious, like high-end golf simulator that you're gonna come across. However, for a more home, like budget setup, like we are super happy with how this place turned out, to be honest. And by the way, I know the title of this video is We Built a Golf Simulator. I'm not gonna take credit for that. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't build this whole structure, this whole building, and I don't know what I'm doing with the whole DIY of setting up this netting and stuff like that. You know, don't get me wrong, I did help out with little bits here and there, especially like the technical side of things with a projector and the game and stuff like that. But in terms of building and things, that's not my expertise, so I left that to the experts. But with that being said, let's go ahead and have a tour of the place. So first things first, the main hub of any golf simulator, the launch monitor. So we have got the SkyTrak launch monitor, and in my opinion, for the price you're paying, you know, versus like a GC Quad or a GC2, you cannot go wrong with the SkyTrak. I mean, the price you're paying versus those, in my opinion, the SkyTrak beats them. We've got the protective case for it, definitely needed. It is expensive for what it is, but you know, many times there's a golf ball hit that much harder than what I've just thrown there. And if there wasn't a case there, it would just be completely destroyed. So definitely worth it if you're thinking about it. It is expensive, like I said, but if you want to make the purchase of SkyTrak, you've got to get the case. Moving on to, I guess, the least exciting part of this setup is the impact screen. Now, interestingly enough, we've actually got just, I think it's archery netting, so it's not super high-end at all. I think realistically, if we were to change anything or improve anything down the line, this is probably the first thing we would do because it isn't the best quality, but you know, it does its job, don't get me wrong. But as you can see, it is gotten a little bit baggy and worn just after a few months of using it. But yeah, like I said, it still does the job. Picture comes out clear, but like I said, if you were gonna improve anything down the line, I think that would be the first thing. So next up, the projector. We have gone for the Optoma something or other, off the top of my head, I can't remember it now. I will leave all the specs and details of all the equipment in the description down below. But this is an Optoma projector. They do actually specialise, I think, in home golf simulators, so it is a very good quality projector. I mean, like I can tell, the lights are fully on and the projector is easily visible, so it's very bright. But the really cool thing about this projector in particular is that it's got a really short throw distance. So for the size of the screen, like other projectors that we were looking at, we need to put the projector on the back wall. Now, we don't have a huge space here, like it's perfectly suitable, but in terms of space, ideally it could be bigger. But if we were to get another projector, we'd have to put it on the back wall. And obviously, as you can imagine, if we were on the mat there, our shadows would be easily visible. So definitely ideal having a short throw distance for a projector. Now moving on down below, we've got a really nice driving range mat here with your foot alignment and things like that. And for the tees, we've got the nice tees, not the rubber tees. You put an actual tee peg in there. You know, I couldn't be dealing with the rubber tees if I'm honest with you, so it's nice to have that option. And then just in general, we've gone for, my dad's laid down putting turf. My dad's put in a putting hole, so with this putting turf, it gives us the option of actually practicing at putting, and I could definitely do a practice on my putting, so this is definitely going to come in handy to say the least. But another thing, this turf is actually very quick. I remember the first time we were putting on it, we actually almost putted it into that back room. It was so quick. Nothing really exciting in the back room, just kind of a storeroom pretty messy at the moment, so I'm not going to show you that. But finally, moving on to our nice little corner PC desk setup. We've got the SkyTrak running through USB cable under the carpet into our nice little gaming PC, which my brother kindly built for us. It's a pretty decent PC, I'm not going to lie. I think with all the parts and stuff, it's around 800 quid, so it definitely can run, you know, the SkyTrak software and things like that with ease, really. Finally, moving on to that, we have got the SkyTrak software, you know, the standard practice range, game improvement plan and things like that. But the Golf Club 2019, in my opinion, is what you want to get. It is expensive, but when it comes down to it, it's amazing software, definitely worth the money. And just to give you an example, like if I was watching the pros on tour now, playing at some course in America or wherever, it's a very, very good chance that if I type that course in on the Golf Club 2019, it'd most likely have a very accurate version of that course that I could play and no extra charge. So it is amazing, and I cannot wait to play all the courses on there. So, like I was talking about, we can pretty much play at any golf course and any golf hole we want. So why not the penultimate 17th hole at TPC Sawgrass. So lights are switched off, 144 yards to the flag, 3 foot uphill. Just got to get on the green. 9-9 in my hands. Let's do it. That looks good. That looks very good. Just pull this light. Oh my god, this is very good. I shall take that. And before I wrap up, I just want to make things perfectly clear with everyone watching the video right now. Like, I didn't pay for this space. This is something that my dad has worked very, very hard his whole life to be in a position to, you know, save up and afford to pay for an amazing space like this. And I'm so grateful to be able to use it. You know, like my whole family are golfers, like my dad, my mum, my sister, my brother a little bit, and obviously myself. So over the next 10, 20, 30 years, this is going to be an amazing space for us all to use, practice our game. You know, social gatherings, obviously it's probably going to be next year we're going to be able to have social gatherings here, but it's going to be such an amazing space and have great times with our family and friends with. It's going to be awesome. And obviously in terms of the Facebook page and YouTube channel, it's going to come in very, very handy too to make great content in. And you know, with that being said, if you guys have any suggestions for this space, like, there's going to be so much great content I can post in here in terms of, you know, playing at different courses, live streams, for example, you know, reviewing different clubs. Like, I've got software that gives me accurate ball data and spin data and things like that, so I can actually review different clubs and balls in a more, I guess, scientific way or more detailed way if you want to see that kind of stuff. But there's so much potential in this room, I can't express it enough. If you have any suggestions and you want me to make content of, please let me know and comment down below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you're excited as I am with this space. Well, probably not, because you're not going to be able to use it, but in terms of the videos and stuff, I hope you enjoy what's to come. I'm so excited to be able to post videos here and just to use this space, honestly. Like I said, I'm so grateful to be in a position to use it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, like I said. Hopefully you enjoy what's to come, and hopefully I'll see you next time.